So after coming out at Dick Creek's Gap after a cold, wet night and day, we spent some time with our friends, and then we were picked up by the owner of Henson Cove Place Bed and Breakfast. We spotted this in our AWOL guide and decided it looked like a place we particularly needed to stop at, given the events of the last few days. And it was like walking into spring. The flowers were out. The place was absolutely beautiful, and Grandma Shorty's going to give you a look at it. It is said that a lot of things in life are changed by your perspective. You'll remember about us climbing over Kelly's Knob and how hard it was and cold and hostile, and how we took refuge that night just to simply get warm. Yeah, that's right. Look up there to that beautiful mountain ridge. These folks called it Kelly's Ridge. It's Kelly's Knob. It looks a whole lot more inviting from these Adirondack chairs than it did when we were slogging it along, trying to make forward progress on our trail northbound.
Good morning, everybody. So last night, we spent the night here at this wonderful bed and breakfast. This is our room, and I'm going to take you on a tour. So we got off at Dick's Creek Shelter, Dick's Creek Gap, and we came down to this wonderful bed and breakfast, and we ended up spending the night in the cabin by ourselves. It's very rustic and warm and wonderful. It has all the amenities that a home would have: stove, refrigerator, coffee maker. And in here is where we spent our time last night. Dawn working on a video with a fire going in the fireplace. It's warm and cozy, and it's wonderful. So we want to thank Mariah and Dave, who run this bed and breakfast, for such a wonderful stay. They took us into town yesterday. They picked us up from the trail, and they're dropping us off at the trail again today, feeding us a breakfast as we head out. We feel that today is going to be a wonderful day.
So after quickly jumping off the trail and being shuttled to this great spot for the night, we were even shuttled into town to get our resupply. And before you know it, we were back at Dick Creek's Gap, and we were loaded up, and we were starting to hike again. Oh, that's right, I was carrying a little extra load this time. Nothing like Fritos on the trail. See you next time.